A contract risk assessment with 5 sections: extracted terms, clause-by-clause comparison, risk scoring with escalation routing, negotiation strategy, and redline suggestions with specific language changes, built in minutes from a 15-page vendor agreement. Legal counsel at a mid-size healthcare tech company. 3 hours into a $500,000 vendor agreement, toggling between the contract and the company playbook, flagging a 6-month liability cap against a 1x annual standard, a 7-year confidentiality term against 3 years, missing audit rights, missing dispute resolution. By the 4th contract of the week, the mental model slips. The counsel reads a 7-year confidentiality term and marks it as probably fine. The playbook says 3 years. That deviation never makes it into the review memo. 3 months later, a data incident triggers obligations 4 years beyond what the company intended. A spreadsheet checklist captures pass or fail, but not the specific language difference. Contract lifecycle platforms track approvals and signatures. Clause-level risk scoring against a custom playbook is a different problem entirely, and pasting sections into a chat window loses context with every new clause. The contract goes in alongside the playbook and risk tolerance thresholds. Whether it is a vendor agreement for a healthcare company, a supply contract for an aerospace manufacturer, or a tenant lease for a real estate portfolio, the same raw document goes in. A structured risk package comes out. The clause comparison shows exactly where the agreement deviates. The liability cap at 6 months against a 1x annual standard, missing audit rights flagged as a gap. The risk assessment scores each deviation against the company's thresholds, and high-risk items trigger a 72-hour escalation. The redline suggestions draft specific language. Section 5.1, replace 6 months with 12 months. On the left, what a fatigued reviewer produces at 4 in the afternoon. On the right, what the same reviewer sends when the analysis was done before they sat down. Procurement teams reviewing supply agreements see the same structure. So do insurance underwriters and asset managers abstracting lease clauses. lasa.ai. See what the clause analysis looks like for your contracts. Your playbook applied to every agreement. Same day.